Who is Vishal? Vishal is a person who looks to integrate, build relationships, um, and be relevant. Most importantly, to our members, making sure that we provide the services that we promised in a meaningful, qualitative way, as well as expanding the services that are offered. I'd also like to play a role in unifying the engineering industry. I feel there's a disconnect, especially in the private sector, public sector, and the way we look at infrastructure development. I think it's important that we unify our efforts into dealing with the challenges in the country, similar to the way we're looking at coronavirus as a unified body looking to deal with it, similarly with infrastructure development. I've been very fortunate, I believe, in gaining experience in various sectors, especially the public sector as well as the private sector, and I've become well aware of what it takes to make infrastructure development work. That has now given me an opportunity to form views on how infrastructure should develop and how we can go about addressing the issues that we face in the country. I think that is the strategy of SAICE at present. A lot has to do with the how. How are we going to implement the strategy? In terms of successful strategies being implemented, it requires it to be measured. It requires us to inform our stakeholders of how well we are doing in terms of addressing the strategy and the requirements that come as a result. So from my perspective, I think if you cannot measure it, you cannot manage it. So I will be looking at making sure that we can measure the strategy, working with teams that are dedicated towards actually implementing the strategy and getting us all on board and together with how we're going to implement it. I'm extremely humbled to be able to serve the civil engineering industry in this country. I wish to do it with the greatest levels of pride and integrity. I wish to ensure that I am able, together with our members and our stakeholders, address the various infrastructure challenges in this country, and I'd like to do it together with the highest levels of integrity and respect and tolerance for each other.